Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It's fallen kindly here. It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have had the first...
Tries a shot! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Palmer, he's picked his way through.
Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Has a shot!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He is through here. Now here's the delivery. Rodri. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Oh, easy pickings there. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Palmer, nice ball.
He's had a hit!
Well, they've got it again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Guardiola. Now it's Pedro Neto. And it's Sterling.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Palmer. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ruben Dias.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Dixon. Sterling. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's played him through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's tried one! And that's left him... And another try! Son Heung-min. Guardiola. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Now it's Rodri. Fiddles it through. Sterling. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ødegaard looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's De Bruyne. Header! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's hoisted clear. Vardiol. Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne. And that has left him in a heap. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Little pass back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
He's got away. Over it comes. Alexander-Arnold. And we've reached half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That's the throw. That is good alertness. And it's Fernando Torres. De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's intervened well there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's been cut out, well played. And he's managed to get free.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's shifting through the gears, has a goal! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And we have our very first corner. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Son Heung-min coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Driving on and making good progress.
De Bruyne.
He's in! Chance!
He scores!
Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Moved on forwards. And that is a little undercooked. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Can he finish?
Well, that is remarkable.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Rodri. He's found a way through. And that pass isn't the best.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto!
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9.
That has been knocked clear.
Coming on the field. Number 18.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 20.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Salah.
De Bruyne.
That was lovely, that.
He's through, now is he in?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He's having a go! What a hit, the save was firm.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's De Bruyne.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Bernardo Silva. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in a good...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Koulibaly clears it away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Guardiola. Liverpool finding their passes. Salah.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Headed upfield. That'll be a throw. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He could be in here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Shapes to shoot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
Coming on to replace him is number 19, Dwight York.
And that's one back!
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match... Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder.
Can he put it away? And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Son Heung-min. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Fernando Torres.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Nouri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lovely feet. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Rodri. He's looking to set free a runner. That's going to go a long way. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Wolverhampton have the chance to go the other way. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Matheus Cunha. He's found a way through, shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Matheus Cunha just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Matheus Cunha. Rodri. And here's Son Heung-min.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of...
Oh, he's been Son Heung-min! And it's a goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been won straight back. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice ball, and he might... There's the shot! Rodri. The pressing's intense, and it's... And Torres! Oh, split second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fernando Torres. Now that's a fine challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, well played.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And this is Torres. Has a look and has a go. It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Guardiola is there and he can pick it up. Pablo Sarabia.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Fernando Torres. Torres. De Bruyne. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pablo Sarabia.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into overtime. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, he's having a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's a quick free kick. Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Fernando Torres. Torres! That was superb goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to get it away. Out of play for a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Nelson Semedo. And he's forced to go back. Oh, he's onto this. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Ignoring. He's shifting through the gears here. He's picked his way through. Deftly away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's De Bruyne. That is good alertness.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
For this match was 29,
that is good strength.
14.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nelson Semedo. Great pressure, plenty of it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He won't be happy with that one. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. He's got tall. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Stood up well to him there. And he was quick to react. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Substitution in progress.
And he's managed to gift it back. And he's intervened well there. That's a nicely weighted pass. Rice. Well read, nice interception. Oh, it's Pablo Sarabia. Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne. He can run onto that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Tries a shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
79 minutes is
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He is through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That has not gone well. 5 minutes left on the clock. Nelson Semedo. Oh, it's Pablo Sarabia. He's through here. Oh, super ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pinches it off him. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. So he's plotting something before playing. No, that's been easily repelled. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Jorginho. Short changes him with that pass. Koulibaly. And that is that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. So that's got things underway. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's an excellent interception. Dixon. Caicedo. Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams. Musiala. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's been cut out, well played. Musiala, and it's Drogba. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through.
Now the finish!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. But that has not gone well. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Drogba. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Drogba, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Belletti. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Oh, that's a key interception. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Kimmich. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a go! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Caicedo. Oh, good spread. Musiala carries the ball down the right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. David Villa. Caicedo. It's Kimmich. And here's Drogba.
It's Drogba! Goal! Right back in the game!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah. Oh, shooting chance!
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neymar, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. David Villa. Kimmich. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Beckham. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, this is a great... Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And we have our very first corner. Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Musiala, and it's Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
He's looking to set free a runner. Has a look and place it forward. That's a shade optimistic. Carvajal, Drogba might just make this. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victor.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Carvajal just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He's had a hit! He scores!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Big chance!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Cafu. And here's Messi. Gets into some space. Beckham.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Carvajal. Now Neymar. This might...
Decent hit!
And again!
And he hits the net!
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Driving forward. Fiddles it through. It's Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cleared away. Kimmich.
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gets a good foot in there. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that certainly packed a punch. Corner number 2 then. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Musiala, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. De Bruyne. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. David Villa.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Spain have a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms of Beckham! Great hits! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Spain surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Messi. Oh, played right into his path.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
No, that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
4 added minutes on the board. Out for a throw.
Sostituzione per la Spagna. Numero 11. Fernando Torres. Numero 9.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Guti.
Il numero 19.
And it's Beckham.
Il numero 33.
Beckham. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here. Played into space out wide. David Villa.
That's going in strongly.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Quality ball. Belletti. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. He's through, now is he in? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely intercepted. David Villa. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the pass is intercepted. Endrick, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's through, it's one-on-one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with the corner, there first. Oh, it's been flattened there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Oh, played right into his path. Petit does well to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a shade optimistic. And it's Iniesta. Endrick. Pass is just off target. Oh, super find. And he was alert to it. Stones. Petit. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out for a throw. Stones. And he's running through. David Villa! Oh, it's fallen loose again. And he hits the net. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Beckham. Messi. Belletti. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's through and all alone! He's had a shot! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Iniesta. Beckham. Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And it's hoisted clear. David Villa. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's... It's Roberto Carlos! Now has another go! Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Petit. And it's Messi. Now it's Iniesta.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And he's picked out the run. Stones calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And it's Neymar. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Madrid have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. David Villa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He can get that clear. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Driving forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Neymar surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Irwin. Great ball, and he's in here. Great hit! No mistake! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it,
everybody, and
but
welcome
it
to
is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Not the most accurate pass. Sivasspor have it back and can... It's Son Heung-min! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Baggio. Kimmich. Short changes him with that pass. Beckham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Zambo Anguissa. In it comes. David Villa. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He is through here. David Villa.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Benzema. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to...
Big header! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Neymar!
Roberto Baggio. Neymar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to...
Now the finish!
Son Heung-min. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Son Heung-min. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich unable to make it happen for... Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's found a way through. Roberto Baggio.
Big chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Played out to the left flank. Now it's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kimmich. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And it's Baggio. Conte. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Son Heung-min. Beckham. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi, and he's onside. Neymar! Beckham cuts it out. Çalhanoğlu. Anguissa. Floated through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Anguissa. Anguissa tries looking up for options on the left. That has not gone well. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Kimmich. Out to the right. Now it's Kimmich. Great hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control.
Villa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a nicely measured pass. Belletti. And they win it back again. There's a sharp little ball here. Zambo Anguissa. It's a mighty effort! That is Conte.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Anguissa. Sivasspor do have a chance to counter here. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Oh, and he's through the middle. Messi, and he's lost his man here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's through here. Çalhanoğlu. Kimmich. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He gets big! No, not the best of headers.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Benzema. Coming on the field is number 20, Messi.
Sivasspor making another change here. And they're quick to get it back. Hernandez. Pressing high and with purpose. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Shot could be on, and the shot! No mistake!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Roberto Carlos. That's been cut out, well played. Upamecano. Neymar. David Villa. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sivasspor can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a little off target. And the shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Sivasspor with the corner, there first. David, there's the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Hernandez cuts out the pass. And it's Neymar. Now this could be a chance. Belletti. Can he spark a counter here? Well, they've got it again. Hernandez. Musiala. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the counter is on. Beckham. Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Passes coming off in quick succession here, and it's Baggio. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Hernandez. Coming on to replace him is
Musiala.
number 17,
David Villa.
Cucurella.
He's shifting through the gears here. In with the challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Upamecano kept aware. Big chance! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's on?
And that's it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair...